Kombaru! Welcome to Fubaruba channel. As usual, I am your host, Baloo. And I'm about to boot up AI, the Somnium Files. Hi, hello. Where did you go, game? There you are. Found you. You can't hide from me. Launch. Ba-ba-da. Now to remember what I was doing. We did that. Oh, that's right. We ended when the game was getting oddly topical. Hitomi is sitting quietly. About Manaka's killer. Who told you this? What did Zoe say to Manaka, and what happened after? Genji told me.
ですが、あいつは現場にはいなかったと。
But you said he wasn't there.
しばらくして熊倉組の関係者から話を聞いたそうです。沖浦君、
Genji had
人
connected.
たちとつながりがあったので。
では、熊倉組の連中はどうやってそのことを。
瀬島から直接経緯の説明があったと。
Actually, hold up. I need to move the game window. It's a little popping up in chat. There we go. About Manaka's killer. What did So say to Manaka? What happened?
さっき伊達さん、マナカを殺したのは瀬島だって言ってましたよね。
You said that Manaka was killed by So, right?
でも違うんです。
That's not
そう
true.
じゃなくて、マナカを刺したのは瀬島。
Manaka was killed by Saito Sejima,
亡くなった奥さんとの
the
間に生ま
son
れ
of
た
So and his late
瀬
wife.
島の一人息子だったんです。当時のサイトの年齢は
Saito was 12 at the 12? Committing murder? What the shit?
12?
ええ。
Yes.
そんな子供が。
Why would a little boy do that?
わかりません。
I don't know.
動機に関しては何も。
I can't imagine. Hello! How are you? Life is there to be there. How are you? Move the screen over a little bit so let's see what did So say to Manaka?
その後、瀬島は
No
行為をし
contact
てい
his
た熊
friend,
倉
the
組の
chairman
組
of
長
the
に連絡。
Kumukuras.
後始末の一切を任
He
せ、
asked him to deposit
サイ
the
トと
body
の
and
現場を
left
去
the
ったそう
scene
で
with
す。
Saito.
事件が起こったのは
The
18
incident
年
was
前。
18 years ago.
当時の組長はモーマでは
That
なく、
means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma. Hello, Bismuth. How are you?
先代の組長、ローハンが現場に。
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
はい。何人もの組員た
Yes,
ちを引
with
き
some
連れ、
of his men. What What did So say to Manaka?
海外への移住を勧めたそうです。
He told her to move overseas.
お金ならいくらでも出
He
す。
said he'd pay for everything. Listen to the rest of the story.
繰り返しになりますが、
Again, neither Denju nor I saw
現場にい
this.
たわけではありません。私の家でずっとマナカ
We
が
were
帰っ
just
てくる
waiting
の
at
を
my
待
house
ってた
for
んです。
Manaka to return.
けれど
But
待て
she
ど暮
never
らせ
came
ど
back.
マナカ携帯にかけてもつながらず、
Tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect.
そうこうしている間に
But then we saw movement on the GPS.
マナカに渡した発信機のことですね。
The GPS Denju gave to Manaka?
え
Yes.
え、最初はうちに戻ってくるんじゃないかって思ったんです。
Sorry, I had to check something. But everything is fine. First, we thought she was on her way home.
でもしばらく見守
But
っ
we
てる
saw
う
the
ちに
GPS getting further and
ポイ
further
ントは
away
どん
from
ど
the
ん都
city.
心を離れていって、私と木浦君はいても
Denju and I got nervous and decided to follow it.
そのポイントを追うことに。
赤ん坊は
What about the baby?
さすがに一緒に連れて行くわ
We
けには
couldn't
いき
take a
ません
baby
でし
with
た。
us, so
なので
Denju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
闇医者に預けて、
Well,
熊倉組の連中だ。
those are Kumukura's men.
私は指先
You
一つ
didn't
動か
dare
す
move.
ことができませんでした。声を上げることも
We couldn't speak.
息をす
We
るこ
were
ともで
barely
きず、
breathing. We could only watch as it
ただ
all
目の前の
unfolded.
光景を坊主彼らが何のために穴を掘って
I
い
knew
るの
what
か
the hole was for.
私は気づいていました。気づいていたのに
I couldn't move.
どうすることもできなか
Couldn't
った
do
んです。
anything.
ただ
I
坂
remember
本
my
よ
heart
うな
beating
鼓動の
so
音だけ
fast.
がせわしやがて
For long.
兄貴、そろそろいいんじゃないですか。
We good here?
ああ、そうだな。
Yeah.
埋めろ。
Cover her.
いや、待て。
Just a minute. Hello, Onyx. How are you?
綺麗だ。
Beautiful.
その後
Kumakura people covered Manaka's body and left.
マナカの死体を穴に埋め、私と木浦君はすぐにその場に駆け寄り、落ちてい
Denju
る
and I
木の
ran
上
over
で
and dug up the grave.
穴を掘り起こしまし
Tree
た。
branch.
すると
What we saw.
そことにかく
We need to.
とにかく警察に
We need to call the police.
ダメだ。
No, we can't.
今はまだ警察には言わない方
Not
がいい。
yet.
どうして
Why not?
君は連中の恐ろしさを分かってないんだ。
You don't know who those guys are.
奴らはありとあらゆる手を尽くして、この件を闇に
They
葬
would
り
do
去ろう
anything
と
to
する
keep this hidden.
僕はこの手のことを何度も見てきた。
Seen it happen myself. Oh, you don't know who those guys are.
だからわかるんだよ。
I know what they're capable of.
考えてみてほしい。
Anyway, think about it.
連中はどうしてこん
Why
な
would
ひ
they
どい
do
ことを
this?
したのか。マナカと赤ん坊の
They
存在
thought
が
Manaka
邪魔
and
だった
her
から
baby
だ。
were going to be trouble.
おそらく奴らは子供が生まれたことにはまだ気づいていない。
Manaka's stomach was still pretty big.
マナカのお腹は大きいま
I
まだ
don't。think they know that she gave birth already.
もしも連中がそのことを知ったらどうなる。
What do you think they'd do if they found out?
連中はあの子を連れ去り
They would
亡
take
き
her
者
and
とするだ
kill
ろう。
her too.
その時にはもちろ
And
ん
then
君も僕も無事ではいられない。ある日突然失踪したこ
make
とに
it
さ
look
せら
like
れる。
we disappeared.
要は3人とも
All of
消
us
さ
would
れる
be
ってこと
gone.
だ。
沖浦君の言葉には
And
妙
you
な説
convinced
得
me.
力がありました。彼は決して明るみに出るこ
He
と
knew
も
more about the dirty
社会の
underbelly.
暗
He
部を
knew
知
more
った
about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone.
警察ではどうにもならない世界が存在することを知って
Madoka, no, incorrect, wrong name. He knew when something couldn't be handled by police.
彼の話は嘘じゃない。
He said that they would do anything to kill the child.
本当のことなんだ。連中は赤ん坊の命を
And
奪
I
うためな
believed
ら
him.
どんな私たちがあの子を守って
We
や
had
ら
to
なけれ
protect
ばならない
Manaka's body.
何としてでも
We had to.
赤ん坊の身の安全を確保しなければ。分かったよ。
Okay, I understand.
私は
I decided
沖
to
浦
trust
君
him.
の言葉に従うことにしました。マナカの死体を森の中に置いていくわけにはいか
Couldn't leave Manaka's body in the forest.
私と沖浦君は
We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
あの冷凍倉庫へと運ぶことにしました。
ここは父が経営している会社。
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it,
だけど現在は使用されていない。
but it's not in use right now.
数ヶ月前にもっと
Moving
利便性の高い
operations
場所に
to a better
移転する
area.
ことになったんだ。今は買い手を探しているところで
We're
ね。
actually looking for buyers right now.
でも大丈夫。
But don't
これ
worry,
からは
I'll
僕が
take
管
over
理
the
する。
warehouse.
本当に
You
平気なの？
sure?
ああ、心配はいらない。
Yes, don't worry.
誰も入らせないようにするさ。
I'll keep everyone out.
もちろん、君以外もね。
Everyone but you, of course.
合鍵を渡しておこ
I'll give you a key.
う。マナカに会いたくなったら、
You can come visit anytime you want to see Manaka. Morbid, but okay.
マナカ。
Did they delay the Madoka movie to this year or to next? I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna assume that we're not gonna get it until next year. I just find it easier to just accept it. Anytime you want to see her dead body shoved into the engine hood of a forklift. Manaka,
あの子のことは
don't worry about the
心配し
baby.
ないで。どんなことがあっても
I'll protect her no matter what.
守るから。それと
And don't worry about them
奴ら
either.
のことを私は絶対に許さない。
People who did this to you.
必ず敵を取ってみせる。
I will never forgive them.
だから
I'm sorry, Manaka.
ごめんね。
Sorry.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry,
マナカ。
Manaka. Sofa. A sofa. A coffee table. Steam is rising from the tea. Shelves. Speaker system. Entrance. It's the front door. Window. You can see the trees and sky outside. Baby! Manaka's baby, sleeping soundly. She has a sweet scent, a scent that touches the bottom of my heart. Cute sleeping face. Shoebox. It's a shoebox. Hey, Rabiel, how are you? Well, they delayed to February 2026. We have no news from it, so yeah. No, because I'm a baby boy. It's me. Standing lamp. Light is off. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay. Benju. Look. Benju is sitting down. Only popping in to say hi. I'm not really feeling well today. Catch you guys later. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Benju is sitting down. About Manaka's killer. I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know. We're talking to the Kumakura gang. Found out who killed Manaka. Oh, son. Sejima. How? Saito is only 12 years old. Why? Why would a little boy do that? I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So he used his connections with the Kumakura gang. All of the evidence of the scandal. I'll never forgive them. So his son or the Kumakuras.
僕だって同じさ。だけど復讐なんてことを考えてるのはやめた方がいい。君もその子も幸せなことにならない。今はとにかく耐えるんだ。時期は必ず訪れる。だからその時までいいね。
Did you get the birth certificate?
出生証明と母子手帳は手に入れ
Mob doctor took care of everything.
例の
I
闇
have
医
the
者に
birth
頼んで
certificate
ね。
and I even picked up a mother and baby.
だいぶお金はかかった
It
けど
wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry
君
about
が
it.
気にすることはない。あとは役所に
Just
出
submit the
生
birth
届を
certificate
提
and
出すれ
everything
ば
will be taken care of.
手続きはすべて完了だ。どうしたんだい？浮か
You
ない
look
顔して
worried.
だってな
I
んだ
feel
か
like
マナカ
I'm
に
somehow
悪い気がして
betraying Manaka.
産んだのはマナカなのに
She was the one who gave birth.
そんなことを言っていられるのは
Soon you won't even be able to think about that.
これから戦争が始まることになる。
戦争
War?
そう毎
I mean,
日
you
毎
and the
日が
baby.
そのことの戦いだ。まともに眠れる日がやってく
You
る。
won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
しばらく経ったら
Might even
む
start
し
to
ろ
resent
マナカのこと
Manaka
を
for
恨
all
むように
this.
さえなるかもしれない。
そんなこと
Really?
とにかく 出生届が受理されれば、君は正式な母親になる。
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Girl, what you mean? Like, yeah, should we leave the baby with Minako?
しっかりと責任を
Be
持って
sure to raise her
その
responsibly.
子を育ててほしい。たまには僕も手伝うからさ。
I'll help occasionally. So Denju was an absent dad twice. Yeah, he seems pretty lame.
たまにはなんだ。
Occasionally, huh? What should we name her?
ねえ、この子の名前なんだけど、
I was thinking about her name.
イリスっていうのはどうか
How
な。
about Iris?
イリス
ギリ
Iris?
シャ神話に登場する
Goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
英語で書くとスペルは
In the colored part of your eye.
I-S。
確か瞳孔の周りにあ
And
る
the flower, too.
英語ではアイリスって。
そう、
Right.
というか、君の名前である
But it
人
might
自
have
体
something
が
to do with
そ
your
の
name.
交際のことを指してるんだったね。
うん。
Hmm?
でももちろん
Not
そ
only
れだけじゃないの。ちゃんとマナカの名前とも
Also
関
from
係があって。
Minaka's name.
ほら、マナカの名前
Kanji from Minaka uses
頭
the
に
character
愛の字が
for
ついてる
love.
でしょ。それに語
And
感的に
Minaka
も
reminds
マ
me
ナコ
of
と似てるし。
Manako, Japanese for eye.
瞳とマナコ。
So both names have something to do with eye.
そこに愛という
And
発
eye,
音を
which
紐づ
means
けて
love, will always be a part of Iris.
さらにそれを日本語風に読み替えてイリスか。
So that's how you came up with the name.
どう？
Don't you think it's
素敵な名前だ
nice?
と思わない？
イリス。イリス。うん。とてもいい
Yeah,
名前だ
I
と思う。
really like it.
き
Shit.
そうしてイリス
So
の
my
二
life
人
with
きりの
Iris
生
began.
活が始まることになりました。子育ては
Raising a child was much harder than I
は
expected.
るかに大変で。
And you just saw your friend's eye being ripped out. Why are you going with Ivy? That's exactly why, though. It's all connected. Everything's connected. Hitomi, you are insane. Every character in this game is insane, I'm gonna be real.
ミルクをやる。
Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her.
イリスは寝ぐずりもひどかったので、
Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her
子
lullabies
守
to
歌
put her
を
to
歌っ
sleep.
て寝かし起きないように
I always needed to put her to bed so
ベ
carefully.
ッドの上に寝かせるんですが、ものの10秒と経たないうち
It would
に
only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again.
仕方がないので
So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put
子
her back
守
to
歌を
bed.
歌って寝かしつけて、そんなことを繰り返しているうちに
After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the
窓から
morning sun would
朝日
creep
が
in
差し
through the
込んでい
window.
て、でも
But even with all that,
それでも私には
cherish
そんな
every
日
single
々が
day.
愛しくて、もちろん
My hatred
瀬
of
島
those
たちに対
responsible
する
never
憎悪の
waned.
念が
Never went away.
けれど私の日常は
My hands were full
イリス
raising
を
Iris.
育てることで精一杯で、他のことを考えている時間も
Devoted myself to her.
精
Never
神
thought
的な
about
ゆと
anything
りも
else.
なくて、そうこうしているうちにいつしか
Eventually, my desire for
復
revenge
讐の二文字
just
も
faded away.
私の中から薄れていき、
Mama, Mama. Woof, woof. Mama, omelet, omelet. Mommy, I won race today. Is mommy proud of me? Mama, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you were so good at dancing. Mama, pancakes are done. Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it, my body dances on its own. Boy, long time no see. Hello, happy face, how are you? Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bones to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Meh, how have you been? Similar. Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching. Mommy, thank you for everything. I love you more than anything in the whole wide world. Mommy, look. I drew it.
The
okonomiyaki war, huh? That was so fun. We should do it again. The food or the food fight? Both? I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean. Uncle said he wants to do it again too. Hey, Mommy. Are you gonna marry him? What are you talking about? As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it. I say go for it. I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Minako that I would avenge her. I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Benji was exaggerating. But there is no statute of limitations for murder. We showed Manako's body to the police, so it would be punished by the law. It's easy to lie to Iris. She literally has brain damage. That is very true. And the Sejimos and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. That would mean Iris' secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I don't want to lose Iris. But fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. Nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most.
医師からそう告げられたことは
That's what the doctor said.
すでにお伝えしたかと思います。けれどあの時、
But what I
言い
didn't
そ
tell
びれ
you
てしまったことが一つだけ
is that there was
あ
an
の子を助ける
experimental
方
new
法
treatment.
があるんです。
Are we gonna learn why she has that thing on her head?
それは
Or has that been there the whole time? It was. Or not the whole time, but like before the brain surgery.
最近のナノマシンはものすごく進化してるみたいで、がんとか
Some of the cutting edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
体の中に潜り込んでいって、
They can even they can even cure cancer, and they go beep beep beep. That's what Mom said.
ナノ
Yeah, she was born with. Horrible.
ナノマシンを使い
Nanomachines could remove the tumor.
あの子の腫瘍を取り除くことができる。でもその治療を受けるには
But the procedure would be so
莫大な費用
expensive.
がかかるのです
expensive. Nanomachines, son.
それは私の経済力
My
が
salary, it wasn't something I
と
could
ても
afford.
支払うことのできない金額でした。私は考えました。
Not hard about it.
どうすればそのお金を手に入れる
Not
こ
how I
とが
could
で
get
き
my
るかと。
hands on that kind of money.
けれど答えは見つからず、
I couldn't think of a solution.
そうこうしている間に
Time passed.
たちまち月日は流れていき、気がつけばもう
Before I
10
knew
月。
it, it was November.
時が経つにつれ、
Iris's symptoms
イリ
worsened.
スの病状はますます悪化の一途をたどるばかり。タイムリミットが近づいていることは明
Time
ら
was
かでし
running
た。
out.
私は焦りました。
Starting to panic.
もはや手段など問うている場合ではありません。
Didn't sit here and waste time while Iris.
手遅れにならないうち
In
に
any case, I had to get the money.
何としてでもお
It was
金
too
を
late.
工面しなければ。資料を重ねた末に
So I thought of a plan.
私は一つの計画を思いつきました。国会議員の瀬島を
Plan to blackmail So
ゆする
Sejima.
ことにしたのです。
That's gonna go great. Just swimmingly.
2日前、日曜日
2
に
days ago, Saturday
私
night,
は瀬
I
島
called
に
So
電話を
and
かけて
invited him.
冷凍倉庫に呼び出しました。18年前の件について
He
ほのめ
agreed to come after I hinted at
瀬島
what
は
happened
分かっ
18
た
years
と一言だけ告げて、で、私は全ての準備を整えると、フォークリフトの陰に身
ago.
を
Yeah, show him where the body is. That's smart. Yep.
瀬島が訪れるのを待ちました。
I prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came.
やがて、
When he
瀬島
finally
は
arrived,
私の指示通りに姿を見せ、作業台の近くで足を止めました。
walked over to the workbench.
そこには
Red laid
私
him
が
out
設置しておいた真中の死体が。彼は恐る恐
He
る
lifted
布を
the
めく
cloth
り上
and
げる
looked
と、
down.
その中を覗き込み、
So this is where Iris got the dumb genes from. She somehow got them from Hitomi, even though Hitomi isn't her biological mother. Gasp!
小さく声を上げて退きました。
He whimpered and stumbled back.
さすがの瀬島でも、
Even he was phased, seeing a
18
body
年
he
前に
thought
葬り去
he
った
got
は
rid
ずの
of
死体を見れば
years ago.
動じないわけがありません。しかもそれは
Not to mention,
瀬島
it
が
was
か
the
つて
body
関
of a
係を持
woman
っ
he
た
was
相
in
手
a
で、
relationship with.
自分
woman
の
his
息子
son.
が手にかけた女性でもあったのです。彼の反応は
Reacted exactly as
私の
I
予
expected.
想通りでした。私は用意しておいた
I
音
had
声デ
prepared a
ータを
recording and sent it to his
彼
phone.
の携帯宛てに送信しました。
I know what happened 18 years ago. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. Sent to him while he was right there, and she was there, girl. Hitomi was 0 all along. God damn it. Despite my extremely limited knowledge on this guy's other works, I know what you're referring to. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
あえて口止めをしておいたのは瀬島と
Told him to
熊倉
keep
組
quiet
と
and
の
cut
接
ties
点を
with
断つためでした。
Kumakuras.
もし仮に
Even if he
瀬島
found
が
out
こちら
who
の
I
証言を
was,
突き止めたとしても
without the Kumakura gang,
熊倉組
he
が
had
関
no
わらな
power
けれ
over
ば
me.
なんとかなる。瀬島一人が危険を冒してまで
There's
私たち
no
を
way
責
that
め
he'd
る
risk
こ
his
とはな
political
いだろ
career.
う。そう考えたのです。
Not to go after me.
瀬島は携帯を
Saw
懐
So
に
put
戻
his
し
phone back in his pocket.
逃げるようにその場を去っていきました。私はマナカの死体
Came
を
out of
元
my
へ
hiding
戻
place
そう
to
と
put
思い
Manaka's body back.
体を起こしました。とその時
But then
思い
something
がけの出
unexpected.
来事が。伊達さん、
You,
あなたが私の前に姿を現したのです。私は慌てて身をかがめ、
hid behind the
再び
forklift
フォーク
before
リ
you
フト
saw
の
me.
陰に隠れました。伊達さんはしばらく倉庫の中を見回してから
When you were done looking around,
まさかイリス
it's not Iris. I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Io did the talking.
イリスは瞳の実の
Iris
娘で
is
はな
not
かった。
Hitomi's daughter.
イリスの父親はセジマ、
Iris's father is So Sejima.
母親は18年
Her
前
mother, Manaka
セジマの
Iwai,
息子によ
was
って
killed
殺害さ
8
れた
years
マナ
ago
カだっ
by
た。
So's son, Saito.
とはいえ、イリスの育ての親が
However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby.
瞳は実の母
Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her,
いや、それ以上
just
の
as
愛
much
情
as her
を持って
biological mother would
イリスを
have.
ここまで育ててきた。そのイリスの頭に腫瘍が
Iris's tumor was discovered in
今年
January
の
of
1
this
月
year.
のこと。イリスを助けるにはナ
The
ノマ
only
シンを
possible
使う以
treatment
外
was
に
to
方
turn
法は
to
ない
nanotechnologies.
だがそのためには莫大な
However, this
治療
treatment
費
is restrictively expensive.
そこで瞳は瀬島を恐喝し
Hitomi devised a
彼
plan
から
to
金を下ろしたろ
blackmail
うと
So
考えた。
Sejima for the money.
瀬島を揺さぶるには
The best way to
目の
establish the
前に動
blackmail
か
was
ぬ
to
証
show
拠を
him
突き
proof
つけてやるの
directly.
が最も効果的だ。
Is it really the best way to do it?
瞳はそう考えてマナカの死体を冷凍倉庫に設置。
This is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse.
瀬島をそこに呼び出した。
She was the one who called So to the warehouse.
日曜日の夜、
Sunday night, what Date saw was
その
what
時に準備さ
Sumi
れたものだったのだ。
prepared for so.
とまあざっくりと
This is a summary of what we have learned so far.
まだわからないことがいくつかある。
There are some things I have yet to understand.
だってボケっとしてないで
Pull yourself
聞いて
together.
みてくれ。
Ask her questions.
こらだてしっか
Date,
りしろ。
snap out of it. I heard Ibo called for me and came out. Came to. Same machine. Same chair. Thinking. No, boss and Peter will blow up. Where did they go? Where did they go? Door. Tommy is sitting quietly. Why did Rohan remove Manaka's eye, continuing Sunday's events? Can you tell Renju about blackmailing so?
すみません。理
Sorry,
由は全く。
I have no idea. Did you tell Renju about blackmailing so?
何
No,
も
I did
話
not.
していません。日曜日の計画は私が独断で立てた
All
もの
of
で
this
す
was。my idea.
聞くまでもないことなんですが、
Probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure.
私が倉庫を出た
After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
マナカの死体をフォー
Put
クリフト
Manaka's
のエン
body
ジンルー
back
ムに
under
戻
the
して
hood
か
of
ら
the forklift.
現場を離れました。
そうですか。
Makes sense.
警官が到着した時
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on
そのため
scene.
だ。種明かしをすれば
Makes
何の
perfect
ことはな
sense
い。
now that I have the facts.
イリスは生き返ったわけ
Iris
で
did
は
not
ない。
resurrect.
お前がマ
You
ナカに
simply
間違
mistook
えただ
Manaka
けだっ
for
た。
Iris.
死体は消えたわけでもない。
Body did not disappear. He told me moved
隠
it.
しただけだった。それがあの
Those were the events of the warehouse Sunday
不
night.
可思議な現象の答えだ。ただ単純に
Simple.
それだけのことだったんだよ。いくつ
Summarize
か
for
不
me.
明な点はあるものの。
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago.
だが、4日前に発生
However,
した
none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami.
この事件との関連性が全く
The
読めない。
murder was just 4 days ago.
両者はそれぞれ独立した
Is
事
it
件なのか、
connected?
それとも何かつながりがある
Or
の
are
か。
these two separate cases?
接点があるとすれば、お給料と世島だが。
If there is a connection, it would be with Denshu and Soul.
とにかく、この件について考えるのは
I can think about it later.
今はそれよりも、
More importantly, headed for the exit.
待ってください。
Wait,
どこに行くんですか？
where are you going?
決まってるじゃないですか。イリスを
Look
探
for
しに。
Iris, of course.
場所もわからないのに。
But you have no idea where she is, right?
あなたは知
Do
って
you
る
know something?
はい。
Yes. Okay. Omi is standing there. How do you know where Iris is?
今日の午前4時頃、
Around 4 o'clock
私の
today, I
家に一
received a
本の
phone
電話が。相手の正体は不明です。
I don't know
声が
who it
変わってい
was.
たので、
They were using a phone modulator.
そいつは何と
What did they say?
娘は預かった。
Your
警
daughter.
察には何
Don't
も
call
言う
the
な。
police or she
話せば
dies.
娘の命はない。それで
That's why I didn't tell you
今までずっ
earlier.
と黙ってたんです。
くそ、やっぱり沖浦のやつが
You.
まあ待て、まだ犯人が沖浦と
We don't know that for certain.
あるいは89
Could
号と
be
いう可能性も。
どっちだって同じだろ
Either way,
イリスの身が危険であることに変わりは
Iris
ない
is in danger right now. To the rest of the story.
犯人は続けて
The
こんなこ
voice
とも。
asked for something else.
私と伊達さん二人だけで
He told me to go to a
指定の場所に
specific
来いと。
location with you.
俺と
With me?
はい。
Yes.
犯人は俺のことを知っている
Brett knows me?
どう考えても沖浦以外に考えられない
Hmm.
それで指定の場所というのは
What location?
残念ですがそこまでです。
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
伊達君
Latte, run.
逃げて。
No!
ボス
Boss!
安心してください。
Please do not worry.
ちょっと眠ってもらっただけです
I。merely put her to sleep.
一体どういうつもりだ
What are you doing?
上の方から圧力がかかって
My
ます
orders
これ以上捜査はするな。
told us to halt our investigation.
ボスはその命令に背
Boss
く。
was already going against orders as is,
だからこうして
which is why
捜査って何の捜査だ
investigation? What investigation?
証拠の件かそれとも
Shoko
イリス
or Iris?
どっちも違いますね。
Neither.
マナカ殺しの件です。
Investigation of Manaka's murder.
マナカの件ならもうほとん
Her
ど
case is all but completely solved.
それは今こ
Yes,
こ
but
にい
only
る我
for
々の
us,
中
right?
でのことでしょう。僕らが口を閉ざしている
If we
限
say
り
nothing,
事
then
件は
her
解決したこと
investigation
に
is
はなりません。
ongoing.
そうか瀬島か
Oh, Seiji.
瀬島が脅してきたんだな
So threatened us, didn't he?
さあどうでしょう。
I don't know.
とにかく伊達さん、あなたには
You've been stripped of your authority on this investigation.
今から5分ほど前に
As of 5 minutes
発表されました。しばらく自宅で謹慎しているように。
You are to be placed under house arrest.
さあどうしますか、伊達さん。
What will you do, Date?
おとなしく従った方が
I suggest you comply.
アイボ電源を落とせる
Ebo, can you turn the power off?
朝飯前だ。
Easily.
よしじゃあ行くぞ
Alright, get ready.
3
3, 2, 1. What kind of wacky shit are we about to do? Oh, good. Lord. Jesus. Back into the closet with you, gay boy.
さあ教えてください
Now tell me,
指定の場所とは
where is the location?
それは
Back in the closet. Yup. Can't tell you.
どうして
Why not?
もし教えたら
If I told you,
あなた一人
you'd
で行
go
ってしまう
alone,
でしょう。
wouldn't you?
私も一緒に行かなければ
But if I don't go with you,
あの子は。
わかりました
right,
案内してください
take me there.
Know
Know this place.
8年前の事故で閉鎖され
It's
た
the chemical plant that closed
化
8 years
学工
ago.
場です。
I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching.
だって突然だが進まない。
Date, I'm sorry, but
ちょっとまずいことになった。
this is going to be bad.
どうした？
What happened?
何者かが私のストレージにア
Someone
クセ
has
スしてい
begun
る。
to access my stored memory.
どうやらデータを削除しよう
They're
としている
attempting
よ
to
うだ。
wipe all the data.
この5年間に蓄積してきた
Everything
あ
I
り
have
とあらゆる
accumulated
デー
over
タ
the last 5 years,
バックアップを含めた全ての記
including
録を
backups.
片っ端から。
Pewter.
ピュータがやってるんだな。
Is Pewter doing this?
その可能性は高い。
Almost definitely.
相手は管理者権限を使ってアクセ
Does
スしてい
have
る。
admin rights.
今防御システムを作動させたが時間稼ぎにしか
Summon
な
some
らない。
ice, but that will only buy time. Ice? Ice?
持っ
Meaning?
て4時間といったと
I
こ
have
ろか。
4 hours at the most.
それを超えたら
After my ice is broken, Pewter will be able to access Padgett by core programming. Alright. I usually just save this for later, but I'm assuming that they added a... No, they did not. Well... Guess I'm just not gonna know what that means.
つまり私の思考中枢の核
You would be able to destroy my mind.
破壊されるということだ。
なんでそんなことを。
例の圧力のせいかもな。
Must be related to the orders they received from the top.
だってお前は上層部の
Higher
人
ups
間
clearly see you as a
と思われ
threat.
ているようだ。連中はお前の動き
They're
を
attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation.
まあ理由などこの際どうで
Suppose their motivation hardly matters now.
今重要なことは一つ。
Most important thing now is
4時間以内にイリス
finding Iris and bringing her
ア
to
ビスの
Abyss
本部に
within
戻るこ
4 hours.
と。それができなければ
Or
私は
else I'll
私の存在は全て
will cease to
世
exist.
界から消滅することになる。
伊達さん
Date, what's wrong?
あ、いえ、ちょっと。
Nothing, just...
さあ分かったら
Alright,
行動開始だ。
now you know, so get moving.
頼んだぞだって。
I'm counting on you, Date. 4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my revolver and got moving. I'll go in first.
あなたはここで待機を。
You wait here.
わかりました。
Okay. It's the stolen one. Oh no!
キュラ。
Didn't you? Oh no. It's the guy. Number 89. 89, right? That was the number? I always forget. Yes. Hooray. Now. Locked. Okay. Hooray! Begin investigation. Yes. Why have they done nothing to dismantle this machine? They just leave it here. Very smart. Yeah, honestly, it's probably not a great idea to just leave something like that sitting there, where it can be accessed by anyone who just wanders into this fucking abandoned building.
これは
瀬島だ。
そう、瀬島。Oh. Man, I'm hyped. If you don't finish this stream, it'll be next stream. Oh, really? Like the whole game? Right, that's what was happening at this point. I completely forgot about all this. God. The way this game unlocks the story for you makes it very hard to keep track of some things. What's going on here? Why did Boss kill So? Yes, Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Rug. Persian rug is laid out. Monitor built in. Boss's chair. Electronic darts machine. Snowboard. Skis. Poster. Boy band poster. Lifesaver. Stationary bike. Symbol. Master figure. Christmas tree. Been here since the first time I was in this room. Cabinet. Bags. Matryoshka. A large key. Soba door thing. Mask right. Mask left. Pennant. A map. Public bathhouse thing. Happy birthday, pumpkin. A pumpkin. Bookshelf. Shogi piece. Coffee maker. Fishing flag. Tanuki. Soccer ball. Volleyball. Broom. Police officer mannequin. Oh, you're not going to say anything this time? How fun. RC car. Shelves. Tombstone. Wine bottle. Anything else? No place. Oh! Lost his alibi for Shoko's murder. Shoko was killed around 5 o'clock p.m. Friday. Boss is flossing at So's dead corpse at this point. Yeah, the entire time that I'm just clicking on everything in her room, she's like just stands there for like maybe a minute or two before she starts flossing, and then she's flossing the entire rest of the time. Unknown. I can see Aibo in my AI site. What about Saturday, 8 p.m.? The time Dentu was killed? Similarly unknown. Boss's alibi for Iris and Ota's murders. Iris and Ota were killed at different times.
俺は動画を見ながらボス
I
と
was watching the stream on the call with boss.
最初の数分間だけだ。
Only the first few minutes.
あの時はまだ
Polar bear had not yet appeared on the stream.
どこかカメラには映らない場所
It
で
is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
その時ボスの携帯はどこに
Where was boss's phone at the time?
接続した基地局を調べれば
Check her cell records.
ボスは携帯から電話をかけて
She
きたん
did
じゃな
not
い。
call from a mobile phone.
通話に使われたのは PC だ。
Used a PC.
冷凍倉庫から一度
Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss
そこを経由
PC
して
from
我
the
々のと
warehouse
ころ
and
に
made
か
the
ければ
call. I don't believe
ボ
it.
スが第
Boss.
二のサイクロプ
Boss
スだ
is
って
the
い
new
うのか
Cyclops killer?
証拠オキラ
Shoko,
イリス
Genju,
オータ
Iris, Ota,
そして
Solo.
瀬島5人とも全員
Boss killed them
ボ
all.
スがやったと
その可能性は高いと言わざるを
Evidence makes that a likely possibility.
なぜなら瀬島は
Still
左目を
also
くり
had
抜
his
かれ
left
ていた
eye
からだ
removed.
証拠や沖浦や
Identical to
Iris
Shoko,
と同じよう
Genju,
に
and Iris.
だってボスの居場所が分かったぞ
Tate, I know where the boss is.
GPS の信号をキャッチし
I
た
picked up her GPS.
どこだ
ボスは今
She is now
サガン家に
at the Sagan residence,
瞳の家にいるよう
somewhere
だ
inside Hitomi's house.
なんだと
What? I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
ひとみさんひとみさん
Hitomi! Hitomi! I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see boss either.
ボスの携帯
Evo,
電話を
call boss's phone.
了解
On it. The phone vibrating. Where is it coming from?
違うそれはボスの
The right phone. I know, I know. Uh,
そうじゃないボスの携帯は室内のどこかで鳴っている
where is it coming from? Aha! Aha! This is the first time we're actually seeing this angle of the kitchen, I think.
ボスの携帯だ
Boss's phone. Oh shit.
伊達要殺人容疑で
Kaname, you are under arrest for murder.
なんだって
What the hell?
おとなしく銃を捨てろ
Drop your weapon. Comply.
ボス
Boss? Very weird seeing this room from this angle. MPD Elite Tactics Unit, the SAT. Please lower your weapon.
そしたら俺も下げるから。
You drop your gun, I'll drop mine.
だってそう言われて従う
Do
傾
you
向は
really
な
think
い
these
だろう
officers will listen to you?
じゃあどうすりゃいいんだ。
What choice do I have?
俺は誰も殺してなんか
I
いな
didn't
い。
kill anyone.
お願いだ。信じ
Please
てくれ。
believe me.
聞く耳持たずって感じ
I'm
だな
not listening to you.
犯人はボスだ。
Boss is the culprit.
そこにいる女が殺したん
The
だ。
woman right there is the Cyclops killer.
お前らはそいつに騙されてるだけなんだよ。
よく訓練されている
They are well trained.
同時素振りさえ見せない
They did not even flinch. Look. Did you kill the 5 victims? Whereas you told me, boss, what the fuck are you doing?
それはこっちのセリフよ。
I could ask you the same thing.
あなたが灘見翔子を
You killed
殺したんでしょ。
Suiko Nadami, didn't you?
バカな。なん
That's
で俺が
ridiculous. What are you talking about?
とぼけたって無駄よ。
Why?
知らないわよ。
I don't know.
ここに来た時にはもういなかったんだも
She
の。
was gone when I got here.
なんでここに来た。
Why did you come here?
あなたに教える必要はない
Why
わ。
would I tell you? You killed the 5 victims.
冗談言わないでくれる？
Are you kidding me?
お前が第二のサイ
You're the
ク
new Cyclops killer.
バカバカしい。
What?
何を根拠に？
Why do you think that?
見たんだよ。こ
Put
の
a
目
gun to So's head and pulled the trigger.
お前が瀬島の頭に銃
Saw
を
it
突
with
き
my
つけ
own
引
eyes.
き金を引くところをな。
いい加減にして。
Shut up,
No,
shut
Unzai
up,
da.
stop lying. Fight. Oh my god, are we gonna get in a fist fight with our boss?
戦うつもり
This
か
is going nowhere. Are you going to fight?
それしかないだろ
She girl bossed and gaslit. I have no choice.
彼ら
I recommend against it. You have zero chance of winning a firefight.
う。じゃあどうすりゃいい
Well
って言う
then,
んだ。
what can I do?
そうだな
This is what ChatGPT thinks it's doing every time you ask it for a recipe.
なだで調理台の上にあるの
Tate, what
お
is
前
that
の
on
大
the
好きな
kitchen
やつじゃない
table?
か
Could it be your favorite thing? What?
雑誌だよそこにあるだろ
Magazine.
雑誌って
You want me to look at a
なんでこんな時に
magazine now?
いいから見てみろ
Look,
そんなバカな。
it can't be.
これはもしや一部のマニアの
Legends, only those diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it. But why is it here? Oh, limited edition! Oh god. Fucking game. Of course.
え
What?
だってエボルバーに火炎
Okay,
弾を
load
装
a
て
revolver with firebomb bullets.
煙に向かって放て
Shoot at the cloud.
なんでそん
Why?
うるさいつべこ
Do as I say, and fast. Okay, cat. Cat, stop. You are causing issues with the camera. Of course, he's still holding the book up. What the hell? That flour or gunpowder? Would that work with flour? Now I'm curious. Mythbusters tackled this yet? It does, yeah. Okay, well, I did not know that. This is probably just... She's probably just unconscious. The right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live. Dust explosion, huh? Good thinking. Thank you. But just had me throw the bag of flour. That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise. Anyway, let's have a look. Hey, this is just a cooking magazine. Why does the cooking magazine look so slutty, though? Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue. There's that faggot. I see pewter through the glass. That was Boss. She has broken her right shoulder as well as fibula of her left leg. But her brain is perfectly healthy. You can sync with her. Had him put back behind bars. Fuji prison? That's right. Couldn't keep him here. I was going to ask why Pewter is helping. I forgot this is a different timeline. Yeah, the game keeps fucking screwing with me too. Why are you so cooperative? Because I know that the boss is my enemy. I got a video from Eyeball. I processed it and found that it shows no signs of tampering or editing. Which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed Sejima after pulling out his left eye. That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal. That's why I'm cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. Truth. Oh, okay. Well, let me set it. Let me click on the chair. I click on the door. Alright. Boss. I decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine that she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Hitomi still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this. There's a good chance that Boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here. Ate, talking to her would be pointless. You know that, don't you? Alright. Boss lying on the pew. Sync with Boss. Computer, are you prepared? Are the preparations done? Ready anytime.
それじゃあ始めよう。
Okay.
わかってる。
I know.
制限時間は6分。
6-minute time limit.
必ず戻ってくる。
I'll be back before time's up.
じゃあ行きますよ。
Well then, let's begin. Whee! Ooh, this place looks cool. I fucking love you, Ivo. Time to loosen up.
そういう登場しなきゃ
You always have to come in like that. Or his mass water temple looking ass. Kinda, yeah.
努力目標ではある。
It is of the utmost importance.
こんな時に
At a time like this,
こんな時だからこそ、
it's like
私
this
は
are
お前を。
perfect.
まあいい。
Anyway,
ところでここは廃工場のよう
appears to be
だ。
an abandoned factory of some kind.
ボスのやつ一体何を隠してるんだ。
What could Boss be hiding here?
ソムニウムスキャン開始。
Somnium scan activate. As she continues to do the butt swivel. Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3. Mental lock number 4. Thinking in the refrain, open the door to Boss's truth. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killer. The new Cyclops serial killing. Plural. Okay. Let's do this. Map. Door 0. Door 1. Oh my god, there's multiple floors. Oh, okay, they're only showing stuff for the first floor. Ladder. First of all, let's see where Ivo is. Door 0 is currently the closest thing to her, so...
錆びた金属扉だ。
A rusted metal door. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. A map. Door A. Are you... wait. Can I pass it? Oh, it's up the stairs. Okay.
なんとかドアみたいな。
Door that looks like the anywhere door. Open. 1 second. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this.
あれ？鍵がかかっているよ
Appears
う
to be
だ。
locked. Don't worry, it gets worse. Oh, maybe you should save. Always forget I can save right at the beginning of the thing and then just return to that. Oh well. It appears to be locked. That's okay. I know I'm gonna fail it anyway, so. door 1. I guess let's try door 1. A rusted metal door. There's no use. The ice pick will not work as a key. Break lock. Okay. Break the lock with that. I will try it. It worked. Right, open it. Several keys have fallen. One of them must be the right one. Not enough time to try all of them. Hopefully there's some kind of sign. Indeed. Lock 1. Okay, so the first one's not too hard. Just go to door 1. Not door... Yeah, door 1, not door A. And then... choose to break the lock. Key 1, key 2, key 3, key 4. Jesus Christ. 5. Jesus. Lord in heaven. It's a key. I'm gonna pick this one because it has the fucking pick in it. I feel like that's probably it. The ice pick is next to this key. Appears to be correct. What I said. Tag is labeled A. Right, give me some credit. Must mean we can use this key for something labeled A. Come on. It took a lot of time, but oh, that looks like the anywhere door. That would be silly. Use the key I just picked up. Yeah, try that. It opened. Odd, isn't this the third floor? What is going on here? Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way. Quite the troublesome dream. Okay. Where is Aibo now? Door A, that's the door we just came through, so we're not going to do that. Door B. B. Door F. Pipe. And control panel. Wait. Where is she able to go? Looks like all this shit is blocked off. Where is she able to go? I guess she can go across that one, maybe? Nah. This door. Probably that way.
B と書かれたドアだ。
Or with B written on it. Unfortunately, I have a feeling the one that will give us a bad result is the one that we need to get. But I want that to not be the case, so I'm going to try kicking it open first. Actually, first I'll go with tackle. Yeah! That was easy.
そうだな。
It was. Ah, I made the right choice. On accident. No.
2階のようだが、
This is the second floor.
明らか
It's
に
clearly not a door I just
ドアの先で
opened.
はないな。
まるで迷路だ。ドア同士の対応をよく覚えてお
Remember
こう。
what door goes where. So far, it's not too bad. Okay. Let's see. Not only that one door that we can go through, only that one. Seems like, yeah.
C のドアだ。
Door C. Guess we'll try tackling it again.
おら！
Oh,
開いたな。普通。
そうだな。また2階に出たぞ。
second floor again.
2階から出たらまた2階。
Leave the second floor and come right back to it.
そうだ。
This is confusing. I am. That door. All this stuff. Actually, I can get. Looking at a walkthrough, this is a nightmare, lol. guess try this one while we're on the way. Shelf. Bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it. I'm getting lost just looking at it. Uh-oh. It's no use. I am not powerful enough to move it. You're too weak. Got it. Yes, you're right. I am too weak. Oh, sorry, Aibo. No, it's alright. It is the truth. Lowly artificial intelligence. Oh. Let's try the other things. Maybe it can be moved. Investigate. Other than the wire tied to it, it is a normal shelf. Also, it appears that there is a door behind it. To move the shelf, we need to... Wire is connected to a pulley system? What the shit? Okay. Steel drum. Oil drum hung with wire. Push. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay, there it goes. Yay! Oh. Guess you should check that door. That would still be impossible. Okay, so we got a couple doors we can check here. Door E. Really? Really? I bet going through that door E doesn't take us through that door E, though. I'm gonna test that. Wait a minute. You did it right. You had to go through. So I do have to go through this one. It's so bizarre. Can't walk across any of these things. They're blocked. So you push the steel drum again? Is it back? I don't think it's back.
Sabida. D のダメだ。鍵がかかっている。What are these? Interesting design choice. C ダッシュ。Guide is saying there should be a key somewhere. C の
Here's what it said until now. With pick on door 1, open door A to sacrifice 10-second timing. Pick up key, open door A. B, open door C, open door E. Push the steel drum, open door. Pick up the key. And the 2 flights of stairs going up. Wait, at step 9. Open door. Which door is it talking about? Open door 2. Problem is, I can't open doors. Like, I'm going to use up all the last few seconds that I have. So... and then there's the key. Pinky. Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. You would watch beside it. Hands indicate 3:45. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this key and then I'm gonna die. Whoa! This is not it. Time on the clock relevant? Quite simple gimmick. Well, they just want us to think that. True. And now we die. Okay, there's no time left. What the hell is boss up to? Okay. Good lord. Eyeball. Could you be more normal for like 5 seconds? Okay. Let's see. What was it? We break the lock on that one. Open door A to sacrifice times 10 timey. Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Pickup key. Okay, so. And they give us that timing. I hate that timing. Now we're gonna go pick up the key with the pickaxe. Really the right one. save that.
鍵だ。
1/6.
この鍵だけアイスピックが。これが正解みたいだな。
俺の
Use that on door A.
なんとかさっき拾った。
ああ
Okay. And then open door B. Yeah, that's the one where I gotta. I really don't care.
B と書かれ。
Open door B, open door C, open door E. Push the seal drum, open door. Okay.
鍵はかかっていない。 し鍵はかかっていないようだ。
Open door C, open door E. So I should open door E before I push the drum down? Interesting. Okay. I don't really understand what that does different, but okay. Maybe it's just because the 5 times timey will get wasted on opening door E instead of wasted on pushing the drum. That might be it. Push. There we go.
あの扉を調べてみるか。
Okay.
サビだ。鍵はかかっていないようだ。
Okay. The thing that throws me off with this game is there's a lot of times where it's like there's things that are unnecessary, but you need to do them anyway in order to like burn timies that are bad for you or get timies that are good for you, and like that's so unintuitive to me, and it hurts my brain.
次はむやみに拾わないようにしないとな。
Just grab one. We have to be careful. I think it wouldn't be as big of a problem if this game spent more time in the Somniums. Like, if more of the gameplay was actually focused on doing the Somniums, I feel like I would get more used to thinking in the timey logic, you know? But because the game holds off on them for so long and then just has you do one that takes a really long time, it's like I never get in the groove of thinking like that, if that makes any sense. Okay. Pick up the key 8 o'clock. Really two flights of stairs going up and
鍵だ。時計の針は8時を指している。これが正解か。
Is the correct answer?
土曜日の午後8時頃、沖浦の死亡推定時刻と一致するな。
鍵のタグには D と書いてある。
Save what for later?
行くぞ。
The 10x. Well, the 10x was a bad one, and the 10x one, it uses the bad ones. It uses automatically. I was just doing what the guide said. I opened. I picked up the key that it told me to pick up.
D のドア。さっきの鍵を使っ。
ああ、もちろん。
開いたぞ。
That door frozen?
この扉もか。
Going. Save. Right now. We're at a point where it wouldn't be horrible, I don't think, if we picked up. I think we're doing okay time. Okay, so what's available to us? Door 3. Door A. That one is not actually available. B is the one we just came through. Door F, again, not available to us. Pipe. Control panel. Pipe. Rows of monitors and buttons. Sure, I'll investigate it for 1 second.
だいぶ古いものだな。
This appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. Appears to require a key to activate. Broken pipe. Steam is leaking out. Maybe kick? Haha! That's what I was hoping it would do. It did the thing I was hoping it would do. It's just as I calculated.
Yeah, 今あからさまに驚いてただろう。
Surprised to admit it.
残り2分ないですよ。急い
錆びた
でください。
金属扉だ。これなら開けられそうだ。
It did the thing you hoped it to do, which is rare. Yeah, honestly, in the Somniums, it's very rare when the things actually do what I hoped it would do. In this door. Boss, I have to be honest, none of this is really helping your case. Aha! He has control panel written on the tag.
制御卓
Control panel.
すぐそこのやつに
Right there. Oh, right, Iris died in this time. We already established that. We already said that, like, earlier in this very stream, that we went back to a timeline where, like, almost everyone died. Oh my god. Ota did too, or he's in the hospital. Yeah, I can't remember if he's dead or if he's just in the hospital, but he's definitely one of the two. And we just saved a little bit ago, so insert key. Look, I'm dummy. It's fair. I'll forgive you.
で
I see. If you move the scaffold, a new route appears.
動かしてみよう。
Okay, let's move it. You mean move the scaffold? Sleep? Press switch.
ほりゃ
おい、引っかかったぞ。
Hey, got stuck.
足場の移動はこのボタ
Button is
ン
indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but
先にやらなきゃならない
Another step we have
操
to
作
do
があるのかも
first.
しれないな。
あと1分もありません。急いで。
I have to go back to a different floor. You need to rotate first, then press. Oh, okay.
モニター。ほい。
知人だ。
モニターや。ほりゃ。
I don't think that's a thing they can actually do.
なるほど。
Okay.
モニターやボタン。ほい。
Now I have created a new pathway. New neural pathways are unlocking within mine brain.
これで別のルートに行けるようになったぞ。B の扉の近くのようだ。
Means I just need to open the B door. New cock connection. Okay, so that's door B. Where is the other door B? Which floor is the other door B? Oh. There's this in the way. B. Wait. Ah, shit. Which side is the door B accessible from, though? I'm guessing it's from this side because if this one is a down, like the below floor coming up, the one next to it. No, wait, no. Must be going up, so that one would be accessible from literally door C. The door C is over here, so I want to go through the other door C to get over there, and then go through B. Get to that door C. Oh. No. Open door D after the last key rotates. Okay, okay. Yeah, D with a little diddly bop. Let me out of here! Let me out of here!
D ダッシュの。
Let me through! So now I'm here. I'm here. this door C so that I can get to this door C so I can go through that door B. Okay. I think I have it figured out.
C ダッシュ。
もう30秒もないです。
リーダーシップ。
I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. Cross here.
F のドア。
No. Pick open. Door F. Okay, good.
おら。1階か。ここのスペースに来るのは初めてだな。
あの大きな扉、あの中を見ることができれば何かわかるはずだ。
Okay, but we only have literally 8 seconds. Tackle ladder. Okay.
鉄製の。
We're cutting it really close.
行くぞ。
I don't think we're gonna make it to the door in time to open it. Open door 4. We are. Oh boy.
たく、物騒なソムニウムだな。
おい、あの扉開けられるようになったんじゃないか？
錆びた金属扉だ。
Not that it matters, but okay.
開けるぞ。
As long as this is the last thing we had to do, it should be fine. Think we succeeded? We succeeded, I think. No, I appreciate it because it's literally what I was telling Eightfold before we started the stream. I told him, like, if I want to go through it the first time just to see what as much as I can figure out on my own. But then after that point, once I'm going through the second time, if I'm not going to be able to make it through the second time, then just start fucking telling me what to do. Yeah, I knew this one was going to be the worst. Hello, Say. How are you? Okay, so we're seeing all of these scenes. Oh? Wait. So it was different people each time? I must have missed who was killing Shoko. Who was killing Shoko in the first one? Oh, was it Denju? Denju killed Shoko? Boss? Boss?
だて、何をやっている ?6 分経ったぞ。
待て、瞳が。これ以上は無理です、伊達さん。強制遮断します。くっそー。
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? What are you guys gonna do? What are you guys gonna do? Open the fourth door. Hi. I took a look around your head. I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Yeah, because I think Ota is alive. Ota is alive in the hospital. The others are dead. Shoko Nadami. Denju Okiura. Iris Sagan. And So Sejima. Who was responsible for these murders? We almost got him. Shoko was stabbed by Denju with an ice pick. Denju was strangled to death by Iris. Oh, cut open Iris's body. Who shot So? It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit. One person. And that person is... desk. Desk in the middle of the room. I'm gonna put it in the mirror. Pipe. Pipes on the wall. Surveillance camera A. Security camera. Camera. Camera used for interrogation. That's it. Wait, no. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Look. That person is... Is it not her? Because, like, we saw her on camera. I do like that in your playthrough, Date has ADHD. It's because sometimes there's funny things when you click on things, and so I have to click on everything so I can hear the funny dialogue. I must. It's a requirement. Okay. He has to look at everything before proceeding. I need to hear the funny dialogue. Okay. Let's see. Iris, So, Denji, it's you. I feel like it's you is the only one that makes sense. Considering the other three are all dead.
So,
yes, you. The person in front of me right now. You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this. No, not boss. Person inside boss's head. Can you at least try to make sense? Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki. There's a prototype sync machine there. You use that device to swap around bodies one by one. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded, switched. I don't know where it started. But at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then you got into Denju's. Got rid of Shoko's body. After Denju was Iris. Strangled Denju with using Iris. After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse. Now you're in Boss's body. Inside her head. I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide. Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer. Okay. Save. File. I'm gonna go ahead and check all this shit real quick. SAT. Special Assault Team, a unit of the police department specialized for situations involving firearms or extreme risks, often called Special Forces. Tokyo, Osaka, Hokkaido, Chiba, Kanagawa, Aichi, Fukuoka, and Okinawa all have their own SAT squads. State Housewife's Cooking. A cooking magazine popular among working class families. Latte misunderstood this magazine to be a legendary erotic magazine prized by fans and collectors. So prized, in fact, that it sells for eye-popping prices online. Dust explosion. A phenomenon in which particles of a flammable substance scattered in the air rapidly combust with explosive force when a heat source is introduced. coal dust explosions are the most notable example, but dust explosions of various substances such as sugar, wheat, soybean, tea, leather, plastic, silicone, magnesium, iron, and aluminum have been known to occur. See, ADHD. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Manaka. Manaka Iwai. Sex female, age 19, deceased. Birthday March 28th. Profession university student. Likes Hitomi, Denju, and her daughter. Dislikes killing. Hobbies studying international politics. Skills ballroom dancing. Overview. Iris's real mother. After graduating from high school, she started seeing So Sejima and became pregnant with Iris. Just after giving birth, she went to meet So in the warehouse district and was never seen again. Okay. Same again. Hello. Her eyes look clouded and dark.
Name wa Saito. Myoji wa Sejima.
Saito Sejima.
国会議員
Congressman Sejima's
瀬島
son.
壮の息子だよ。
何だと。
サイトのことを調べてみた。
I researched Saito thoroughly,
だがどこのデータ
but
ベ
I
ース
cannot find any images of
画
him
像
on
が
the
一枚
internet.
も見当たらない。戸籍上は確かに
He is listed on the family registry, but I cannot find any photographs. Give me the details of each crime.
その前に
Before I
僕の
do,
方から
there's
聞き
something
た
I
いこと
want to
があ
hear
るんだ
from
け
you.
ど。なんで知ってたの？
How did you know about the
シンク装
prototype
置の
sync
試作
machine?
版のこと。それだけじゃない。
Not only that,
君はシンクレベルが
you
臨
also
界
seem
点
to
を
know
超え
what
たら
the sync machine
何
is
が起こ
truly
るかも知
capable
ってい
of.
た。どうして？
Why is that?
それは
That's
もしかして記
regaining your
憶を取
memory,
り
are
戻
you?
しつつあるとか？人間の記憶は
Human
フラクタ
memory
ル的な
is
構造で
fractal.
保存されてる。したがって一部だ
If
け
you
しか残
retain
って
even
な
a
い。
single piece of it, it's
全体
possible
を
to
再生
recreate
す
the
ること
whole
が可
thing.
能なんだよ。記憶のかけらは
Pieces of memory
根っ
is
こ
more
み
like
たいに
roots
脳
that
内の
grow
隅
into
々に
every
向かって
corner
張
of
り
the
巡
brain.
らされていく。徐々に徐々に
Gradually, slowly,
ゆっ
taking
くり
its
と
time.
時間ひょっとすると
Shit.
君の頭の
Imagine
中
the same
で
thing is
同じ
happening
こ
in
と
your
が
brain right now.
フラクタルとは自己相
Fractal
似
is
性
a
を持つ
figure
図形の
with
ことだ。
self-similarity.
例えばこんな感じの
Allow
も
me
の
to
や
explain.
こんな感じのもの。
See this?
どの断片を切り
Whichever
取って
fragment you
似
cut,
たよう
you
な
will
形
see
に
a
なるの
similar
がわかる
shape.
だろう。部分に全体が
Whole is made up of its similar parts.
そういう図形のことを
That is called a
フラクタル
fractal
図形って
figure.
言うんだ。脳内の記憶も同じ
Memories in the brain are similar.
こいつは言いたいら
This
し
is
い。
what he is explaining.
ゆえにわずか
He
な
is
記憶
claiming
が
that
な
from a
くて
few
も
pieces you
完
can
全なそれ
rebuild
を
the
再
memory.
構築できると。
I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
平行世界は確実に存在
Parallel
するんで
worlds
す。
exist. Who was inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday?
うん
Jojo?
僕だよ。
That was me.
随分とモノマネがうまいな。
You imitated her well.
喋り方や身振り手
And
振
the way you talked and your body language. Game?
りまで本物のイリスとそっくりだった。
For some reason, the game unfocused. Like, something accidentally clicked on something else on my screen. And it made it seem like the game was crashing. But thankfully, it was not. It was just unfocused. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris.
さっきまでのお前もそうだ。
Earlier, too, you almost had me fooled.
ボスの演
You
技。
your imitation of
騙
Boss
され
was
るところ
perfect.
だったぜ。
ああ、それには理由があ
Yes,
る。
there's a reason for that.
そのことを説明する前
Let me
に
define some terms
言葉の
first.
定義をしておこうか。
Thought it was going to transform into iris.exe. Honestly, why not at this point?
まずある人物の
Person's memory and
自我
sense
と
of
記憶
self.
のワン
Let's
セッ
call
ト
that personality.
人格って呼ぶことにするね。正確な意味での
It
人
isn't
格
quite the
は
right
ちょっと違
word,
う
but
けど
it'll suffice.
それ以外にしっくりくる言葉が見当たらないから、次にその人
Now,
格
transferring that
が誰かの
personality
脳
into
内
someone
に
else's
転移する
brain.
こと。この現象を
Let's call
僕は
that
寄生って
parasitism.
呼んでる。転移する方は寄
One
生
transferring to
さ
the
れる方はや
the
る
one
んだ。
transferring is the parasite. The one being transferred into is the host.
どう
Are
わ
you
か
with
り
me
やすい
so
でしょ
far?
で、さっきの説明だ
Moving
け
on.
ど、人格の交換が
Even
行わ
after
れ
the
ても
personality exchange
宿
is
主の
complete,
記
the
憶
host's
は
memory
完全
isn't
に失われ
completely
るわけじゃ
lost.
ないんだ。頭の中に
About
1% ぐらいが
1%
残って
remains in
る
the。brain.
だから寄生者は
So a
その
parasite
記
could
憶を
use
頼
that
りにして
1% to
宿
imitate
主
the
の
language
言葉
and
や振る
behavior
舞い
of
を
the host.
真似っこすることができるんだ。僕が冷凍倉庫や散
That's
歩
how I
の
knew
ことを
about the
知ってたのも
warehouse and Sunfish
だから
Market,
だよ。
by the way.
沖浦やイリスの頭
Thanks to
の中に
Renju and Iris'
その記
remaining
憶が残っ
memories.
てたんだ。
This isn't really explaining what's going on with you, like what your motivation is. Who's inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday?
だから僕だって言ってるじゃん。
Telling you it was me.
なんで同じこともう一
Are
回
you
聞く
making
の
me repeat myself?
ってことは
That
俺が
means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
僕の記憶によって
That's right,
構
it
成
was
され
me.
たものってことになるね。
How? What does he know about the original Cyclops killing? Something else was troubling me. What's going on here?
いいよ。まだ
Fine,
だいぶ
I
時
still
間があ
have
るし
time.
ね。
時間
I'm?
まあそのうちわかるって。
You'll see.
で、どっから話せばいい？
So, where do you want me to start? It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of this as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. Forgot how long that Somnium was. Okay, so you were saying I'm close to the end of the game. How much more do you think I have from this point on? Still the lock on the other route too? Okay. Another stream's worth. Okay. In that case, I think we'll end it here. We went a little bit longer than we usually do, but I also wanted to make sure to actually finish that song before we quit. So, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!